What up? What
Tuesday,
up? What up? What
Tuesday,
up? What
Tuesday.
up? It is only on Tuesdays.
On a Saturday.
On a Saturday. Being recorded on a Saturday.
Being recorded on a Saturday. Dropped on the Tuesday. But
Dropped on Tuesdays.
fuck
But,
yeah.
oh, shit. Yeah, so we're starting off.
First episode.
First
Well, not first episode. We
yeah,
fucking recorded like four.
Sixth attempt of a first episode.
Yes.
Pretty much.
First one too. I'll say it. I'm saying it now, and I'll say it, and I will probably say it 1,000
I don't think
times.
we'll ever
First
live up
one.
to that.
We will never live up to that.
No.
No recorded audio, but there's no way that we will ever live up to
So,
that podcast.
so
episode.
we'll
That was
just
a good one.
we'll mention that
Well,
first
well,
attempt.
hopefully
The
we'll have
mics
some.
weren't working.
Not at
And
all.
we don't have a producer, so this is just
Yes,
all
this is
off.
us.
This is all off luck. This is a lottery system type of recording.
We
just
got
pray for the best.
Gardner Brewery today. No Corona today.
Yeah, no corona. But yeah, so basically we're a podcast about nothing.
Yeah.
No,
Best way to
no
put
point to this podcast. So if you're watching, you're in for it.
You're in for
You're
a
in for
treat.
it. That's all I got.
You're in for who knows what. Who knows
I'll
what.
start with this bad boy over here,
Fuck yeah.
and we'll see if this helps spark the juices,
The juices.
the creative,
Get the
ju-
brain juices
ju-
flowing.
everything flowing. Besides the fact that I have the worst cotton mouth and I already fucked up.
Do you want a beer?
I left my drink over there. I have a drink. I have a Pepsi.
Can we grab it?
Uh,
I see it staring at me over there.
staring at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go grab that.
You need it, man. You need it.
We're hitting a party foul already. We're doing quick. You might as well grab yourself a beer while you're over there. Oh, me? Yeah, sure. Fuck it. All right, grab both, soda and that. We're starting off strong today on this episode. You know, the first like I said, they don't even know what this is about. This is about us asking for a beer and a soda.
Yep.
So, oh no, not this one. Good looks though. Oh, here, take the joint. I'm gonna get it. Make it easier because we might have to restart with all this moving around.
I feel like we had the good intro though. Oh fuck! You had a bottle. I didn't even see that thing.
Nah, you're good. You're good. All right. All right, fuck it. We can always just run it back if you want to.
I think we could keep it rolling.
All right, we'll keep it rolling. Well, if anything, we'll keep the intro cut
And
after
cut
we
these,
all
yeah.
got up. But who cares? We're bringing it back because now, if not, we're just talking about shit that never happened because we're not cutting it.
Facts.
But yeah, so there we go. So our future sponsor,
Hopefully, future sponsor.
other should have already been a sponsor. We got an employee over here.
Mm-hmm.
Show Pepsi, you better watch it because if you ever fire my boy, we got some slander coming your way.
Oh, dude.
Hardcore slander.
Fuck yeah, they would.
But as of now, they get praise, high praise.
Hell
For
yeah.
now.
I haven't had a Sprite in like 3 years. Honestly.
Are we for legal reasons for his job's sake? We'll say
legal
that.
reasons
Yeah.
we'll say that.
I don't have
There's
any
definitely no
evidence on
pictures.
my phone of him holding Coke products just in case
Dude,
I need to
it's
blackmail.
it's crazy though that's a thing. As a Pepsi employee that I can't.
Which
Like
is
I
funny,
can, but
'cause-
it's just they'll say something,
Well,
which is just crazy.
I've seen people where
It
like
makes sense, but
they work at like Mickey D's or
Mhm.
like Burger King, and they go into the other store. and
leave
eat food.
Burger King. Go
Yeah,
to
to go
McDonald's
get.
for their
I'm like,
lunch
okay,
break.
like
Yeah.
first off, you're still getting fast food, but
Uh-huh,
do you,
uh-huh,
boss?
do you, right, yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Dude, fast food isn't even worth it nowadays because it's still
It's so
$20 for a large fry and a chicken sandwich and a drink, bro. It's like $16.
So I actually was talking about this the other day. I think that fast food's like really since COVID. Remember how COVID spiked takeout.
Oh hell,
Spiked
dude,
takeout. So
fuck
many
yeah.
more
A lot of places
restaurants
didn't even,
started
like,
doing it. They
Chinese
started doing it.
spots
Yeah.
around here didn't even open up again.
And
after
then they
COVID.
started doing like
All they do
takeout
is
just like
takeout.
crazy. And now when people are going to get food, like if you're gonna go out, like you're just gonna go pick something up from there and grab
Uh-huh.
it, run home
Uh-huh.
instead of like
or
going
Uber
to fast
Eats,
food quick.
dude. I feel like COVID, Uber Eats
But
was
like,
raging.
I'm minus that point. I'm just saying
Just
that
fast
like
food,
it
fast
killed
food in
fast
general.
food because now fast food it's only like if you're in a pinch, like really time constrained. Even
Yeah.
then, it still takes fucking forever.
forever.
But my point is, I guess, is that you have, all these restaurants taking all of that, like, the takeout side. Or, like, if you just want to go out to get food, you're not going to run to McDonald's now. You can go pick up, your local restaurant or
paying
any
the same
restaurant,
price.
same price.
So maybe
And
$2 or
it's the
$3
same difference,
more,
like,
but
you're
it's
going
worth
out. You're only going to get fast food if you're already out.
out.
If you're driving on the road
You're in a
real quick
pinch, like
and
you
you need to
said.
pay,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
you
yeah.
get fast
You're
food.
starving. You want to be home.
So like,
You're not trying to stop
I'm
somewhere.
just waiting for the time. It's gonna be soon, probably. I think at least that there's
In
gonna
America-
be a shit ton of them shutting down.
Nah, in America, no way, dude. People, we live off of.
I'm
Dunkin'.
saying in the sense
we
of like,
live off of McDonald's.
but like think about we have like around us. There's like 3 McDonald's within the 15
dude,
minutes.
yeah.
Like I think that you're gonna see
Dunkin' is
those
worse because there's
close down.
so many fucking
You
Dunkins.
know, New York has the most Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, I 100%
Then
believe it, dude.
I'm could be bullshitting. It's very close though. Than every other state that has Dunkin', we have more than every other state.
I 100%
Like
believe it.
there's like I think it's something like 5 to 10 in every county
Well, we got
in New
one.
York.
There's one in Walden. There's like 5 in Newburgh.
Yeah, well, there's like 5 to 10 in every county.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
roughly.
Here, yeah.
Which is insane because then I was looking. I
Crazy,
didn't know
dude.
some places don't even have Dunkin'.
That imagine.
Imagine, dude. Like,
Driving down the street and you don't pass
Well,
a Dunkin'.
to be fair though, New York misses out on a shit
Oh,
ton.
yeah.
stuff. We don't have Raising Cane's, which
Trader.
I want to
no,
try
we have
so
Trader.
bad.
Do we have Trader Joe's? We got
No.
Trader Joe's, right? No, we don't, right?
That's in like Connecticut.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
but that's
yeah,
the thing. They're in our neighboring states. Like
So,
Jersey's
it's
usually
not
the one
far.
that has
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking going there.
Dude,
to do
only
something.
thing that's
Chick-fil-A.
worth going. Well, we have that one now on the Thruway, but before that,
Yeah, well,
yes,
yeah.
the only thing now is Wawa. I love me a Wawa.
But Wawa's not even like
Love
how
me
it
a Wawa.
used to be. I
No,
feel
it's not.
like when I
It's
used to go
not.
to my grandma's, Wawa was the shit.
Bro, it was like a little Sam's Club almost.
Yeah, everyone
like
compares it to the
food.
Buc-ee's or whatever the.
Buc-ee's, yeah,
Southern
that's something
thing
else
is.
that we miss out
But like
on.
that's not even like when
That's
I'm talking
mad
about when I
south.
liked Wawa. Like I liked Wawa because it was just like I don't know, like the thing that made me think Jersey.
Oh, 100%.
Because that's at least my
100%,
experience for
yeah,
Jersey.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I
It's-
was
it's
like,
going
I
to
liked it
Wawa.
just for that sake. Even though
Yeah.
I kind of hate Jersey, which
Oh, Jersey sucks.
I don't know if I should be saying that in
Well,
case we ever get fans in
No,
Jersey,
no.
which we probably never will.
dude, the people that live in Jersey know that Jersey sucks just
Okay,
as much as
fair
us
point.
living here know that it sucks here.
Oh, dude, New York is hard. You're right. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah. I'm not saying the people suck. Oh, well.
It's just the area. But I was gonna say
Got
because
the
you
cotton
said
off.
Jersey, because if you're going to Atlantic next weekend, and
Not
like
anymore. I wish.
but like you said, you've never gone, and you were like, I've heard it's trashy, and I was like, dude, it's really no different than Seaside. In my opinion,
Yeah,
it really is not.
I mean, I was gonna say like
The only difference is the casinos and the gambling in Atlantic City, and like there's
more.
than anything involved with gambling, drinking, everything. Like there's more
That's
of all
why.
that, but
Yeah.
Seaside is still like no different than
Well, like-
Atlantic when it comes to me.
You know how everyone says like
With,
New
like,
York City is
trashiness.
like dirty. Like don't get me wrong, I think it's
Oh,
dirty.
New York is.
But like, I'm just saying compared to like what I expect from what people are like. Oh, it's like. I'm like it's not as
compared to how
bad as like I don't know. I guess it's because I'm used to New York.
well
So,
how
like-
big the city is and how many people there are.
Well, just
in
look
it.
at the people, and then when you see the trash, you're like, well,
It
there should be a
it
lot
could be
more.
a lot more.
There
yeah.
should be a
Yeah,
lot more,
Like, it could,
dude.
yeah.
Like
yeah.
when you drive through like Walden near us, sometimes I'm like, yo, there's crazy amounts of trash in
Shit,
certain areas.
Pine Bush too, even.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, it needs to have like nowhere near the population of the city, so like, it makes sense.
Facts.
But like, I'm like,
Dude,
it
I
could be
hate-
worse.
I hate the city, man. I don't like going to the city, and even like,
I only like walking around. I don't like driving through it.
man, I don't even like going, bro. There's so much going on. Even like now, because I'm in Poughkeepsie all day, that is even too much of a city for me. You know, like I
While
like,
driving through it.
yeah, just
Well, I would just
driving
never wanna
through it and
do-
everything. Well, driving, I guess, really is the bad
That's
part
the-
of a
that's-
city.
that's
Like
the shitty
walking
part.
in is not, it's not
Yeah.
terrible, but driving, yeah.
It's just because you deal with so much more
So much traffic, just people, so
things
many
that can
different
piss
things.
you off.
Yeah,
You have so much more
I
opportunity.
mean,
for that.
Poughkeepsie is nothing like New York City. Don't get me wrong. Like,
Oh, no.
I'm not saying that, but
far and far and
it's
wide.
close enough for me to not like it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. I always remembered. I was like, if I ever got a driving job, like, I feel like I'd rather
I
it
liked
be in
Rockland.
like
I like-
areas that are just like wide open
yeah,
road
yeah.
than
Than a city.
even if it's
3
like you have a
lanes.
30-minute like vicinity of where you're delivering shit. I'm like, yeah,
Uh-huh.
that makes it even worse. That means it's so much more time to go a shorter distance than it would anywhere else. So I can't do that.
No.
Like, which is funny because that's the thing where people say how the UK, like they measure distance and shit, like when you're gotta go somewhere by like the miles. So like, oh yeah, it's like 30 miles away from here. Like, you know, in the
And we need
U.S.
time.
Dude, yeah, because if you say 30 miles, well, 30
Yeah, how
miles
long
in
is
the
that gonna fucking
city
take?
could
Yeah,
be
yeah,
hours.
That's true. That's true.
You know, whereas 30 miles up here is like 25 minutes.
Uh-huh,
You know,
uh-huh.
so it's like there's a massive difference.
That's
And I'm
true.
like, that is like such a weird thing to think
Yeah.
about.
I really hate the city though, and I realized it our last city trip when we went down,
When you
and
lost your
I
phone?
lost my phone. And
Was that our last city trip?
That was my last time going to the city.
No, we went after that.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
For what?
What did we go to? We went somewhere. For the day, we went to the boat show.
Oh, we
Yeah,
did. We
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes, we did do that. That was all right though, cause
Why did we go to a boat show? I don't even remember
my dad
why.
wanted to.
Oh
We
yeah,
had nothing. We have fucking nothing else going on in the 845,
just
so
saw
we
a whole
went to the
bunch
city.
of rich people on
Yeah,
boats.
yeah. To look at boats that we would probably never be able to
Never.
afford.
Never.
Never.
Not even the cheap.
Not even the
ones.
jet skis. Not
They
even
didn't-
the fucking little surfboards that they were selling and
They
shit.
had,
Yeah.
I think the cheapest thing that was there. Didn't we price it out? It was like 2,000, and it was
Uh-huh.
one of those like wakeboard type
Wakeboard
things.
things.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, where you're like floating above the
Yeah.
water. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that. All right. So, but that time when we went down for the show,
Yeah. Trav, you should tell that story.
what am I
I
to
don't-
remember? I
Alright,
don't
so-
remember shit.
So basically, we had it was a weekend trip, and it was on a Saturday. We had a show.
Don't tell too much though.
Well, I'm not. I'm just
Don't
explaining.
expose me.
I'm just explaining the situation. So we have a show at like 8 that we're going to.
And we got
And-
there at, like what 3, 4.
But like not even that. Like it was just more so we had the day to kill.
to just get
To just
fucking
do shit. And we started, well, I barely drank.
yeah, I started
I drank
drinking.
more towards later in the
I
night.
started drinking at like noon.
But you started drinking like very early in the day. So by the time it was like the 8 o'clock hit and we were there, you know, like we bought our $35 beers.
Yes, literally, bro. I got 3 tall boys at that, and it was like $60.
Yeah, that's why when we first went and we got the 2 things of candy and that, and then you
Crazy.
ended up going back to get 2 more. I was like,
uh-huh.
we just spent like 90 on that.
And I was
I'm like,
already blacked out. I didn't
Well,
even
that was
need
my
to spend the
point, was
money
that
on those.
once you slowed down from it being so much more expensive, though,
Uh-huh.
too, it was just like all right,
I was just
I'm
drinking
done.
to drink at that
like
point.
I'm on that downfall. Don't want to walk home anymore.
Yep.
Don't want to like.
Yeah, that
yeah.
was the biggest downfall. Was so we walked to the show. We spent all day at the
I
bars,
did skip that part.
drinking, eating.
That was a big part to skip.
We
walked, like,
walked an
60 miles.
an hour plus to the Beacon Theater in the city
We walked way more than an hour.
through
plus.
Times Square.
We walked like
we walked
2 hours
minute,
and
yeah.
15 minutes,
It
and
was
it was
long.
supposed to be like close to 3 hours of walking.
But we were hustling.
We were
We were
just
hustling.
moving. We were
Uh-huh.
running through.
But
We almost got
after-
hit so many times. Basically,
Oh,
is what we
yeah.
were getting at.
Oh
but-
yeah. But after the show and after 3 tall boys, there was 0% chance that I was driving home. Or walking home.
Yeah, we were driving.
There was no way I was. No, yeah,
We
no
wouldn't have been
way-
driving.
No
either.
way I was driving home.
But no,
the
but-
story would end way
Yeah,
worse
way
if I was
different,
driving
yeah.
home.
So, Trav, real quick, was like, "Yo, I'm gonna
yeah.
get an Uber on my
Bought the
phone.
Uber on
Phone's
my
on
phone.
1% too, so we're
Yup,
like
yup.
praying that he fucking gets there in time.
Even be able to buy it.
I'm like, dude, should we just start walking? Like, I saved my battery for the GPS in case we needed it on the walk back, and I was like, so he did the Uber on his phone real quick. We get it in the car ride. Somehow the car ride took way longer.
Oh, way longer. Yeah.
Way
Well, I mean, I don't.
longer than
I
I
was
expected.
asleep.
It was like an hour and 45 minutes. I don't know where this dude was going.
Bro,
We took like 6 bridges. I was like, "Yo, I think we were in this borough
Burrow just
like
doing
45
circles.
minutes ago." Like,
I don't even
um,
remember getting into the vehicle.
dude, it was a nightmare.
The
and,
only
like,
thing I remember is you waking me up.
and then I woke up.
And I
Trav, we got
remember
there.
you waking me up and he's like, "Is this good?" And you're like, "Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah.
This is fine." We had walked like a block, so it was
yeah,
perfect.
homie dropped
but-
us off at the end of the block because there's a fire truck like pulling out.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, there was a fire truck pulling out, and he like couldn't get down the road. So he dropped us off, and we walked down, and when we get into the apartment,
Dude, we got to the front door of the fucking apartment, and I was like,
I don't have
"Oh
my phone.
shit, yeah."
Yeah. So we go to call the Uber.
He didn't answer the
didn't
night,
answer the first time.
night of. He
No,
didn't
I
answer.
think no,
we
he
went,
answered once and then hung up.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Remember
And then in the morning we called again.
But we were on the street that night. We walked
we looked.
2
Yeah, we-
blocks in both directions looking for my phone. In the bushes, everything, bro. Nothing. And then finally in the morning,
Well, he answered.
He
was like,
answered, said he's gonna
I'll
look."
have to look
when I get there. He was
I
like,
was
I'm not
I
there
didn't want
right
to say
now."
it, but I was like,
Gone. Dude, it
this
was
shit's
gone.
gone. This shit's
From
gone.
that moment on, it was gone.
It was gone. It was never there to begin with.
No, it was gone the night that I lost it. He found it and probably sold it that night.
Oh yeah, probably. He's probably let me reset this shit.
Literally,
Fucking $50 to the next person who
But
wants
yeah,
it.
that was a very
was an older
upsetting
iPhone.
night. It was a very upsetting
Before
night.
then, it was pretty lit though.
Oh, it was so fun.
It was even
such,
the walk.
It was such a fun night, and then I will say too, even like as much as losing my phone was upsetting. You know, even I said it in the moment. Not having the phone for the rest of the weekend was kind of nice.
Well,
Just
like you
being
don't.
forced to sit at the bar with my cousin, you know, like and didn't have a phone. Like,
And I ate the.
all I could do was look. You know, I couldn't entertain myself or anything.
I didn't look at my phone either that time because I was eating the best quesadilla,
Best quesadilla
I
of
ever
your
had in my life.
Yeah. No, you finished that quesadilla before I had 3 chicken wings done.
Dude, it was just amazing. I want to marry that chef. Like,
Well, yeah, I don't even remember the name of that spot.
I don't either, but I know how to walk there from
Yeah,
this
from-
specific
yeah,
one
from
spot that I don't really remember how to get to. But if I ever find that spot, I could walk
we're good,
there.
We're good.
So
Then we got
I'll
it.
just search till that, and if I so happen to find a restaurant before then that's just luck.
Facts.
But I probably might drive by it and not even know because I gotta walk there. You know, I gotta remember it by that. It's like Beer Fest. You know, when he gets drunk, and then that's how he remembers because he gets so
That's a
obliterated.
movie, right?
You don't remember Beer Fest?
No.
That's a moment of silence. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Yeah, dude, that's sad. That's a fucking amazing movie.
Who's in it?
Beats me.
This
Nah,
is
nah.
why
All
we
right.
need a producer.
Yeah, bro.
I'm fucking
Right?
Googling it.
Yeah, I
Hold
could,
on,
I
I'm
could
fucking
think,
Googling it
I could
just so
think
I
of
can
all
see.
their faces.
What'd you say it was? Beer Fest?
Yeah, and
It sounds familiar.
it's like two dudes who are brothers go to like Beer Fest in Germany, and something like along the lines of like their grandfather stole a recipe from the Germans and they battle out in the Beer Fest for it.
Wait, I think I have seen this.
Dude, great movie. Probably has like the worst Rotten Tomato score,
I think I have seen this. Yeah, I think I have.
but it's hysterical. When did it come out?
Oh fuck! I already closed the tab.
Damn,
Hold on,
you're
hold on.
slacking here. Because I just want to know because I got to gauge. Because some of these things feels like I was like, I don't know, like 15 when it came out. But then,
2006.
so I was
So you were
7
7.
years old. See, it was
August-
not 15.
August 25th, so you were 7.
Yeah, but I watched it when it came out. So I was a cool kid.
Now, one of
Super
my
cool
one of my
kid.
like first like movies like that I remember seeing was Hellboy.
Like that's
Or no,
not
I
the
don't-
same
I'm
type of
good,
thing.
actually. I think it's a different name. Hold on. It's a,
I was gonna say this movie would
oh
be
no, Son of Nicky. Little Nicky.
Little Nicky?
With
Yeah,
Adam
yeah, yeah,
Sandler,
yeah, there
Little
you go.
Nicky. That's what that was my
you
first.
called that Hellboy?
Yeah, well, I get them. I don't know why I get them mixed up, dude. But my whole life,
Ah,
I always
yeah, dude,
have.
Little
it's
Nicky-
the titty scene that gets me mixed up with Hellboy because he's
He's
always
always
got the goggles on his head. So the titties get me messed up.
That's the best like mix up I've ever heard in my life. He called Little Nicky Hellboy. That's why when you said
Dude, way
Hellboy, I'm like,
different,
dude,
yeah.
that's not
Way
really the
different,
same
way
style like
different, yeah.
movie. And then
See, but
Little
dude,
Nicky though, yeah.
I've always confused that my whole life. But yeah, Little Nicky is like my first. I was probably like 6 or 7 when I saw that for the first time.
That's a great
dude.
movie.
Great movie, so funny.
Well, that's the
The
thing.
dog talks and shit. That's a good ass movie.
I like grew up. I mean, don't get me wrong. I watched like cartoons as a kid, but like I have an older brother, so like even when I was like could remember like 3 or 4, I was watching like MTV, Comedy Central, like rated R movies. Like my brother literally was so excited.
How much older is your brother than you?
6
again?
years.
6 years.
So like quite a bit.
Yeah.
So like my brother was.
That's a good amount. Me
so-
and my sister are 3 years, and even like the influence that she had on me with
Exactly.
3 years
It was
was
quite a
crazy,
bit, yeah. So like I remember like even being like 5 years old or maybe younger, my brother being so excited to show me
Some
Chucky.
shit. Oh,
Dude.
dude, Chucky! I remember my
So-
first time seeing Chucky.
But hold
too,
on.
though, dude. Who doesn't?
Let me explain why Chucky sucked for me.
Oh, you didn't like it?
I hated it because hear me
I
out.
watched all of them in one night because
So-
we loved them.
At this time there was only like that one, the Child's Play.
Oh, okay, we were in middle school when
I was like
saw
4
it.
or 5 years
Yeah, I was-
old.
I
I don't
was in,
even.
like,
I think I
middle
was
school.
4 because I don't remember being in school.
Even or you probably barely even
Exactly,
remember
yeah.
the movie.
But here's the thing: we had like my old house was like a 2-family home, and there
In
was like a
Rivermont?
loft. Yeah, there was a loft. So in the loft, when you'd walk through, which I loved the plan because it was like kind of like separate, but it was creepy as fuck because we had all my sisters the American Girl dolls.
Oh, dude,
and
those
like
things are creepy as fuck.
dolls, but
Dude,
like
nah,
the most on a shelf like a scary movie.
they're all sitting there and shit.
Staring at you, all sitting.
Creepy.
And
as
I
fuck.
remember I used to just sit there and like look at him like I'm gonna catch one of you fuckers
Wait for
moving,
one of them to jump
and then
off.
I'm gonna just start going off.
Uh-huh.
And then my brother showed me Chucky, and I was like, dude, I'm so scared. Like my biggest fear now is like not now, but then still kind of now. But then was like they're gonna cut my Achilles tendon. I'm like I'm not gonna be able to run.
Away from
And I'm like thinking, they're gonna hit all my ligaments. I'm like, that's what they're gonna go for. Yeah, and I'm like, and then like I'm like, that's the worst. Like I don't know. I just thought of not being able to get away. Like what even worse can I don't know. So I just got terrified of that fucking movie because we had dolls, and I'm like, dude, these dolls are gonna be like Chucky, and there's like 50 of them. I can't go up against 50.
If I saw that movie at that young of an age, I'd be terrified too. The one movie that scared me, that like I really feel like shouldn't have, was Zombieland.
How old were you when that came out?
Dude,
that came out. I was gonna say we weren't that young for that.
No, we were not that young.
We weren't that young for that one.
But when it first came out, 2009, so I was 9.
Yeah, I was 10.
8 or 9, yeah. So, bro.
That fucked you up?
Dude, I was terrified.
Wasn't that movie a comedy?
It's a comedy. It's hilarious.
Because that's where he goes after the
yodel
or the Twinkies, and he gets
dude,
the snowballs, and he's like, I don't even fucking like
bro,
snowballs.
It is a funny movie, but like,
great movie.
It was one of the first, I guess, zombie movies I ever saw.
Nah, yeah.
Or no, I can't even say that. That is a complete
So you
lie.
never saw like The Exorcist growing up?
I just lied out of my teeth. Growing up, the worst one that I saw was, can you guess it?
Was it one of The Exorcists?
No.
Don't
It's a zombie-related movie. But
World War Z?
It's crazy. It's zombies like World War Z, but
the one with Will Smith?
Yes.
I Am Legend. I Am Legend, yeah.
Dude, that movie.
See, that didn't scare me as much as it fucked me up when he killed the dog.
He didn't kill a dog. The dog killed himself. The dog went running into the cave because he heard the screams, and then Will went searching for the dog.
Yeah, but then he has to kill the dog.
Did he does it?
Yeah, because the dog turned.
I think you're right.
The dog turned, and then he's like, as the dog's turning, he's holding him, and he's kind of crying, and then it turns from a cry to like a snarl, where he's like, you can tell he's kind of trying to get aggressive, and then you just hear and then the dog just. Yeah.
Dude, you're making me go through it like.
No, but that wasn't even the worst
one.
one.
I just watched it.
Hills Have Eyes. Not that fucked me up. It did not fuck me up. Like, it was just weird. But when they killed the dog, dude, I was so hyped that the second dog lived. Not the remake. Not the remake. The original one.
It came out like 90 something.
The remake,
right?
I think it's the same storyline though, and there's 2 dogs, and the one dog dies and the other one lives.
I don't remember that. I remember Children of Corn.
So Hills Have Eyes was just like incest, basically, like mountain people, and they're like traveling, and they go down like the road, and like something happens to like their RV or whatever, and they're like stuck on the side of the road. Homie's like, I'm gonna walk to town to like fix it. They're like, the nearest town's like XYZ miles away, and like they're basically like coming after them because they're like, like, we don't want anyone here. It's kind of like Wrong Turn.
Word.
Like Wrong Turn was based off Hills Have Eyes, I believe. Oh yeah, Solo. So oh wow, he's really leaving me hard. Okay, he's using the bathroom too. So no professionalism. So we're just gonna go right into this. This is my damn, I can't even think of the word. What's the thing where you do things by yourself? Not jacking off. Pretty close though. Wow, that was a mean moan. I don't know what's going on over there. He might be jacking off instead of using the bathroom. It's funny because they can't hear anything that he's saying. I can hear everything that he's saying. You guys can't, and that makes it that much better because you just hear me. And, yeah. He's not saying anything, so I don't know what to say right now. I'm surprised you could talk to me as you're pissing. I don't know if that's like a talent or if that's just like weird. I need to see. Damn, so far. I'm not gonna in front. I don't drink enough to be opening that shit with a lighter. I'm a smoker. I'm Tom Petty over here.
Alright. I got something. I got something for you to try.
What?
Turn your fingers in opposite directions.
You mean like doing the circles?
So like most people will do this. Oh my God, you're good at that.
I have to do it when my wrist hurts though when I do it. But
You're really good at it.
Wait, why? People can't do
I
that?
can't at all, bro.
It hurts my wrist. Yeah, well, think about it like this. So if you're doing this one this way, right?
Here we
you
go.
wanna
Look,
do that
how's
one
this?
that way.
How's this?
All it is about keeping the same speed. Because once you start to switch speeds is when it looks weird. And you're keeping circular motions, and then you can start.
Am I doing it right now?
Yeah. You start to feel off sometimes because you're
Dude,
either
it
changing your
feels
speed
so-
or you're changing your
I don't
motion.
even feel like I'm going in circles when I do it. I feel like I'm going like this.
Well, you could probably end up turning into that,
To
but
that,
like if
uh-huh.
you think about it,
Especially since I'm going so slow.
yeah. But yeah, I used to be pretty good at that. Oh, dude, I wish that the camera would be able to see the thing I want to do, but I don't think I could see my back.
Yeah, definitely not with that angle.
You know what I'm talking about though? The hands, the pose like this. I could go pretty high up on my back. I can hit like I don't know. I was gonna say the specific vertebrae, but I don't know. I'm not too well educated when it comes to vertebrae numbers. I just know it's spinal. Oh, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Who you
Jake
got?
Paul and Mike Tyson,
Who
what I
you,
got, dude.
who you got?
I've been thinking
Wait, hold on.
about it.
Actually, UFC 300's tonight.
Oh, dude, is it
So,
tonight?
so when this airs, it will be over. Who do you got? Okay, first
don't
off,
know
I just
anything.
want to
I
say
can't-
Max Holloway.
I
I'm the best
can't-
boxer in the UFC.
I can't
Nah,
give
he's
you
winning.
my
I'm calling
opinion
it
because I don't know.
by points.
I
And
would
then
love to know, but I don't.
I got 3 choices coming out. We got I don't know if Jamal Hill is gonna be able to beat Piera. So I'm gonna say Alex. Either way, I don't remember if I was thinking decision or if I was just thinking finish. But I'm gonna go with finish probably because a lot of them got knockouts both between them both. But I could see that going decision, which would be kind of wild because I remember
With who?
seeing Alex Piera and Jamal Hill.
Okay, I don't know either of them. So.
That was Alex Piera is who fought what's his face? Israel
Oh,
said, yeah.
Israel Adelius or whatever.
I'm so thankful he attempted though, because I don't want to attempt, and I'm like, not that I've watched UFC. I used to
Yeah.
watch it like when I was a kid, and I'm like kind of into it still, but like not nearly as much. I just the,
Hey, at
fight,
least I
the
knew
fighter I
premises.
like is Maniac McGee, and
I like him just by his name.
dude, he skates. That's why I fuck
Oh,
with him, and he's like 35.
And he skates.
If you ever somehow are watching this, just know I support you.
We'll shoot your part. You want to get some clips?
What part? Oh,
We'll shoot
skating part? Hell yeah! I was like, what
Sexy
part we guys
parts.
taint?
He can fuck me.
You heard it here live. You heard it here live. Clip it. That's gonna be the
Clip it.
intro quirp. That's gonna be that. It's gonna be he could fuck me
Dana White,
live.
that's gonna be his intro for UFC 300 tonight. This is gonna get clipped and streamed.
He's not fighting
live.
tonight.
Oh.
I don't know when his next fight even is. I'll be
When
real.
his
I've
next
never
fight-
watched one of his fights live.
But you just.
But
like
to
his
be
name
fair,
and
I
he
don't
skates?
have cable.
Likes his name and he skates.
Nah, yeah, but I watched his highlights. I remember I saw his before he had his first fight for UFC. I get like so much shit because I follow One More, which is like, excuse me, primarily Taekwondo, and
okay.
they give me a lot more of like
It's a- it's a
underdog
page?
promotions because of that. Like where I'll see like not necessarily like
They
UFC
post
fights.
fights.
Yeah, they're their own like league.
Oh, it's his own league. Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
What is it? One.
One fighting championship. It's just called One.
It's just called one.
One, yeah.
Huh.
But primarily Taekwondo. There's some big names in it.
Word. Well, Taekwondo is fucking big.
Yeah, like everywhere else for sure. Hell yeah, like it's pretty much just not
Even
as
here, I
big
feel
in
like,
the
bro,
U.S.
I know at least 2 or 3 people that do it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in the sense of like in the U.S. like jiu-jitsu and mixed martial arts in its sense, more of like an abroad.
Yeah, abroad. Yeah.
But- Well, broad, not abroad. But
What's the difference?
abroad is like when you're like studying abroad.
Oh, and then
Broad is like I'm saying like it's a wide.
a wide. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like
Okay.
yeah, close.
Yeah.
Hey, learning.
Here's another thing of the podcast is that you guys are also learning right now.
Oh, not even that. We're so stupid.
We're so
Probably
stupid.
that they are correcting us.
Yeah,
They
no, literally.
stopped watching because of the shit we said.
We
They're,
said
they're like,
already,
they're
yeah.
so. You went to go pronounce Israel's name, and
I
they were
turned it off. They
no,
fucked it.
not for me.
Not
Nope.
anymore.
They're like
No more.
just calling him the style bender at that point. They're like, yeah. I just remembered his nickname, boss.
Because he always does this. He always does
Wait,
Naruto.
it was the
shit,
Naruto,
right?
yeah. I don't even know if that's why they got that
He's
because
fighting
style
tonight,
bender
though.
would be like Avatar.
He's fighting tonight or no?
No, I was just as he fought the person who's fighting tonight. I was trying to get you to remember who that dude was. Yeah. Anyways, and then we have Bo Nickel, who's like it's his third or fourth fight. He's like an up and coming guy. Not really up and coming in the sense of UFC because he was already like gold medal wrestler.
Word, okay.
But
But
making
in UFC,
and
up
UFC
and
is still
coming,
relatively
yeah.
new. Max Holloway is fighting, who I want to win, and then we have Charles Oliveira,
So you
who
got
I
your-
want to win.
You got your bets locked in?
I got a parlay, little three piece. I put
three-piece.
$10 on it, cause I'm not putting money out in UFC. You know, it's like
No,
I'm
why?
not really bad at it. I don't like to. It's not. It's too unpredictable.
Bro,
I don't have money like that. Maybe the pod
craziest-
can help me out.
The craziest thing for me with this UFC 300 was
Is it's 300, and they're finally embracing that this is Sparta, and I thought that was amazing. Sorry.
not even that. What
That's
do you mean though?
You know, like 300, the movie.
Oh, and
They're embracing it. The
oh,
300 is like
that's
that and
fucking
certain shit.
funny. I didn't
Dude,
even think of
Dope.
that.
I was like,
That's
they
funny.
definitely should do that. They should all come out to like, this is Sparta.
That's funny. No, the craziest thing to me was when Dana White raised their pay from 15 to what, 300
no.
or 30?
He raised the bonuses for the fight of the night, submission of the night, knockout of the night from 30K, or excuse me, 50K, what it normally is, to 300,000.
300, right, dude?
And it was because, like,
300.
he could. He's like, fuck it, dude. This is going to make you guys all
Uh-huh,
watch it, and they're going to fight their
uh-huh.
fucking asses off.
Yeah. And like you said with Paul and Tyson, I feel like just fighting
You
in
gotta-
its own is any form UFC, boxing, anything.
Well, not even
is,
that. They're
is
trying to
getting
compete.
bigger now.
Well,
It's-
not even.
it's-
They're also trying to compete. They want to be able to be like, we can draw just as much attention
Word.
that you guys can
Word,
off that.
Uh-huh.
Like, we're bigger than one
And,
single name.
Dude, I feel
They
like
have to. That's business, bro. They grow each other by competing. That's how businesses work. I feel like people don't realize that. You want competitors. You
Mhm.
want other people who are better than you because then when you do something better than them,
Yep.
they're like, yo, we now put you above them.
Uh-huh.
And that's how competition
or
grows
even
you
if
or
you're-
breaks you.
Or even if you're doing worse, you're still compared to them as the worst one, but your name is still there somehow.
Yeah, I mean,
You're-
there's
you're
negative
still in there,
attention
you're
that
still
works.
negative
You
attention,
could
but
be
you're
so
still
shitty,
being
like
sad.
iPhones. I mean, come on now, dude. I'm being so real. If
Bro,
it
I
wasn't
saw-
for the two things of FaceTime and the fact that your fucking messages are
Bro,
blue,
the only thing that, because my mom has a Samsung. The only
respect.
thing
I don't have one, but
only thing that like is it is different. It's different. Like looking at the home screen, everything.
It is a different
You
phone.
would get used to it, but like going from an iPhone,
It would be
since
like-
the age of 13 to a Samsung, bro.
it would be like a PlayStation player playing Xbox.
Xbox.
They'd be like, what
Uh-huh.
the fuck
Like
is
you know,
this? Same shit,
you know
but
that triangle is X, but
it
but,
just
you know,
doesn't.
it's
No, it's
different.
you still think about it.
Mhm.
I played both growing up because my brother played was
Is
Xbox.
Triangle X, was I right?
Triangle?
I don't know.
No.
I've never.
Triangle would be Y.
Y. Oh,
Yeah,
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 yes,
yeah.
you're right. 'cause
Circle
it's
is
yellow.
B.
Circle is A.
No.
What's A?
A would be X.
X. Oh, really? And then circle.
Square would be,
Would
or
be-
sorry, X. Wait, hold on. I'm
A
talking
is
about X for
circle, A is
PlayStation
circle.
because there's X also on Xbox, so like that's where that can throw you off right there and not just fucking
Where's
you up.
the X on Xbox?
Okay, so Xbox is this. You can remember it by color. The blue is X.
Yeah.
The yellow is Y.
Y.
Circle. Well, sorry, that's it on
Yeah,
PlayStation.
you're-
The
yeah.
B is red,
Red.
and then the A is green.
Green.
And then on PlayStation, it's a blue X. It's a like a purplish. I don't really actually know the color. I'm kind of colorblind when it comes to that one. Square, and then it's a green triangle, and then a red circle. What is the blue? Is the square? Is it pink? Is it purple?
You're
Is it
asking
brown?
Them. You're asking them because I have no idea.
I'm asking someone because that
Yeah.
shit has always looked like a weird.
I have no
It almost
idea.
looks like my skin color sometimes. Even I don't know what color that is. and it throws me for a loop.
Dude, I saw this fucking reel the
I think
other
I'm
day,
colorblind.
and the thing, and it just
Skip
had
over
me
that.
thinking, man, the things I would do to just like, get a nice
$1 million.
squad together and rock out on Rock Band again.
I mean, I got Guitar Hero.
Do you?
Yeah, I
But
have my
but
PlayStation.
the specific video I saw the
I
other
have my
day,
drum set.
the dude was playing American Football Never Meant. I don't know, you've probably never heard the song, but
Song
to my knowledge, has never been on Guitar Hero. I literally had to comment.
Hold on, say that again.
It's never been on Guitar Hero.
Okay, you didn't catch your own stutter. He said,
Oh, I heard.
"Okay, I don't even
trust me. I caught it.
Guitar Hero." But yeah, no, there's like mods. You can get mods.
Yeah, dude, and I literally
also
commented. I
people,
was like, bro, how did you get that song on Guitar Hero?
If you have it,
He was on PC.
yeah, well, because that's what it is. It's a thing. Shit, don't call me on this. I'm close. It's something that you can like download and you can play like certain Xbox games from it, and you can also play like certain PlayStation games from it, as long as you actually have like your system too, like you can connect it through. I might not be correct on that 100%, but it's along the lines of that. I saw that like people were saying you could download on your PC. Yeah,
Connect your console
it's like
to
a
your
driver.
PC.
It's like it's not the driver. I'm so stupid when it comes to that. It's like something that you can download on your computer that then you can play your PlayStation off your computer.
Pretty sure that's how Door plays. Cause
For his old state?
with it on his console, because he plays Xbox Door, and he doesn't play on a TV.
He plays on his. Well, that could also just be connected to his monitor.
I think it's.
Or he could be playing PC with an Xbox controller.
Yeah.
You could do that too.
Yeah.
So he's probably doing that because he hit me up when I told you that one time a few months ago,
with the game,
saying he wanted to play PC.
What was the game?
That was when
You
we were.
wanted me
That
to
was
play
when
it
we were
too.
playing Helldivers.
Helldivers.
Yeah, that was when Helldivers came out.
Uh-huh.
I'm not playing that.
You,
no
I
more.
was gonna say, you playing that anymore?
I gave up on the fight for democracy.
What the fuck does that mean?
No, that was just like the meme lore, like the lore that like went into the game, and yeah, I just stopped playing. I don't know, it's repetitive. I get bored of video games. I'm 25 now. They're not as fun, you know. Like they're fun, but they're not as fun. Like they die quick.
Oh yeah.
And
I've
get
never
pissed.
been a video game person, so you're talking to the
I've
right
always
guy
been.
when it
Dude,
comes to that.
This door opening and closing from the wind is insane. But you know, smoking cigarettes inside. That's what you gotta
That's
do.
what you gotta do. Yeah.
I know people probably saw that too. They're like, "Whoa, you guys got your mics breathing smoke right into them. You got your camera set up right
It's
there."
good for us.
Yeah, it helps the mics.
It's healthy.
Seasons them.
Yes, it seasons the mics.
I
They
just
got
burped into
a
the mic.
couple years ahead of them.
Oh, you guys missed it
I don't
too.
even know.
'Cause
I'll probably end up vomiting on this mic one night.
well, we should start a checklist because you've already farted on the mic, which they didn't see, but I remember. Straight up mean one
I've
too.
mooned to the camera too.
The camera already got mooned.
Yeah.
We'll start a checklist. The next time the green screen will be in use. We never mentioned our shitty background.
We
prop.
never did. Yeah, that's very true.
We're so rude
Yeah,
of
we
us.
do have a green screen. It will be in use at some point.
So like this just shows that we are
And
trying,
we're
but
gonna
not
play-
trying hard enough.
We're gonna play Guitar Hero, and there will be a day where we will both be sitting here, right here, like
Just
this, playing guitar,
like-
ripping some riffs.
Like it's in South Park and we're
Yep, just ripping some riffs right here. on the fucking wall.
yeah, no, we'll be going in. Trust me, I have all the shit. I don't know how we'll set up the drums though. We can change the camera maybe.
Oh yeah,
We'll figure
yeah.
Dude, there'll be an upgrade when that day comes.
Facts.
When it comes, because
When it
chill,
comes.
chillax, guys, chill.
Chill.
I can see you
Right
getting
now,
real
right now,
hyped
you
right
just
now.
you just
Yeah.
get this shitty green right
Just
now.
get the shitty green screen right now. Don't
I had
don't
to
hype
take my
yourself
green
up.
sweatshirt off for this.
Yeah, see the shit that we
The
have to do.
sacrifices.
Yeah, fucking insane. You guys should be
Fucking hell.
thankful. The one viewer that watched for 30
Yeah, right.
seconds,
Facts.
and if you made it this far,
Hey babe.
hey mom. Dude, that was I love how we both on the same page. I knew it.
That ass.
Yeah, I don't have a girlfriend, so. And if you're a random girl that made it this far, maybe
He's single.
30 and above though. I got a thing.
30?
Going on. Yeah, dude, it's my.
Damn, man turns fucking
Not
25,
even
20.
that. So
Wait,
here's
how
my
old are you?
thing, dude.
25, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
Because I'm turning 24, so yeah, you're 25. Yeah.
But like the thing is that every girl in their 20s. Okay, don't call me. I'm not trying to be a dick. Most girls
I'm
in
quoting
their
you.
20s.
This is a McGuire Radke quote.
That was the biggest name drop. All right, Travis White. So, yeah, but that's like your name can almost be like as if I just gave you a character name. Like that sounds like it could have been.
Both of our names somewhat sound fake.
You think my name sounds fake?
Just for the simple fact
Everyone
of,
says, "Oh, that's a last name," and I'm like,
well, yes, just for the
I'm
simple
like, yeah, it's
fact
a last
of
name, but
that.
it's my first name, so deal with it. My
And
middle name is also a last name. It's Sosa.
And for the simple fact that your last name is
And it's Dominican.
crazy.
Well, right? Well, that's not even my actual like last name too.
I know. I know.
That's a
that,
whole
yeah.
nother thing we
Yes,
can get
yeah,
into.
Crazy.
What were we talking about before this though? Let's not get too off topic. We're bad at that.
I don't know what we were talking about.
It was something we came from the shitty green screen, and then we were gonna see. We lost it. Fucking lost it, dude. This
I don't know. I didn't even think we were talking about anything.
I got into like some above 30.
There you go.
See, dude?
There it is.
This
you
is
remember.
what-
There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job.
Hit the Kodak Shuffle or Bob. whatever
Tunnel
the fuck it is.
vision.
But see, we could definitely do this for the first episode because no one's watching right now.
Nobody's even made it here.
No, just I love it. See, so that's the thing. People are gonna hopefully eventually watch because they're gonna start to realize
You'll
that.
get
Did
to
you
these
watch
golden
15
parts.
minutes, dude? Just they start fucking.
You're 45, yeah, right? 45 minutes, a couple beers in, and you're getting to the good shit now.
It's like dude, it was a whole vibe change. I don't know what I was watching. It just came on.
At
and
first,
then
they were having
was like, this
regular
is stupid.
conversations, and now half an hour in, it's like
fucking they were on acid. Mario stopped
Yeah,
by.
I
I don't know what happened, dude.
I wouldn't even know what happened.
But
Yeah,
yeah, so above 30.
Above 30,
Yeah,
right?
we're not gonna
that's
get
what you
to
were
it,
saying.
okay.
No, yeah.
But yeah, everyone in their 20s, like girl wise, and in this area, I'll be specific.
Well,
Dude, they
and-
just suck. Well, that and nobody's into like commitment, and I feel like everyone in their 30s is like, yo, I want to get married, and I'm like, I'm not saying I want to get married right now, but like that's what they're looking for. You know what I mean?
Like
So
right
it's like,
now,
yeah, people in their 20s are like, I don't know, like I feel like they're halfway kind of looking to be taken care of. Like they're like, I want a sugar daddy, but I don't want you to be a sugar daddy. But it's like that's
Well,
what I am.
Well, fucking both of us who have never gone to college and we don't owe any money or anything. All we do is
I
work
owe
and we
money.
make money. Half
Don't-
these fucking people, bro, went to school.
Oh,
Owe
yeah.
thousands.
I don't owe that type of money. I owe like fucking $4,000.
Dude, I don't owe anything. Like, I'm just making money. Like, I'm happy I didn't go to
Trash
college.
is-
I'm fucking oh, hell no, I'm not doing that.
That's with like coupons.
I'm making money and then I spend it in that same week. It's
He
gone.
said, but
that
it's
same
enough.
week.
It's enough.
It's
though.
enough, yeah, but
for now.
But like I can agree with you to the point where like nowadays and it's not even like the fault of the people, it's just how expensive everything is nowadays. We're not making enough to even like you can go to school and
To,
have
like,
a
be-
job,
yeah,
but you're
yeah.
still gonna
To be
owe
like-
so
man.
much on your student
I don't even think
loans
it's
and
fully
everything.
that though. I just think it's like certain people to like a lot of people that at least I've had the I guess I'm not gonna say like just the people that I've encountered. I guess I don't know. It's just like they literally. I don't even want to say that they're so used to being taken care of, but it's almost like it's a pampered type thing. So they're like they want someone to be like, well, you're taking the reins, which like I get. That's like old school. I'm fine with that, but it's like. It's like you got to remember we're not millionaires.
Yeah, there's a difference.
I can't spend $700 a
difference
week
with-
on
yeah.
frivolous stuff and then still be able to live. Like what the fuck?
There's a difference with like
But that's what
caring
people expect.
financially
Yeah.
and caring emotionally.
Well, it's
you
not
know,
even,
like,
and it's not even like going down to the caring part. I feel like for that, it's just like so a lot of
being
people
there.
expect like, well, we're gonna go out 4 times a week, and every night I'm like, well, it's like fucking $150, $100 to go out. I'm like, that's 4 times a week. That's a lot right there.
Well, that's even like with me moving out of my fucking mom's and getting the apartment and paying rent and everything.
Yeah.
Going out on the weekends, I sometimes now have
You're
to
like,
be like,
fuck, I can't get that,
I
or you
can't.
can't go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to make
Exactly,
rent.
and-
I need to do this. Like, I can't.
But I guess that's been the shitty thing for my like relationship aspects is every time I've been with a girl, it's always like,
Fun over responsibility.
well, like every girl's like, oh,
I'm
I
not
want to
even-
do stuff. I'm like, I'm cool with doing shit, but like, why do we always just have to go spend mad money? I'm like, there's
Like-
mad
like-
things you could do that aren't money spending. And then I say that, and since I can't necessarily name something that they want to do that I would do though, it becomes where I'm like, okay, I guess we're just gonna go out and do whatever the fuck you want to
Dude,
do
like
because
the only thing
what we're
when
gonna
it
do
comes to
anyways.
like non-money spending is like going for a drive or something. But now with
Not
the
even
fucking
that.
price of gas, even that's fucking
No,
money
I just
spending.
mean like things that don't cost like $150 for like an hour or two of your time.
Word,
like,
word.
We could go. First off, you could go camping for like $100
A whole
for like a
weekend.
whole weekend.
A whole weekend.
We can go rafting for
Uh-huh,
like $30.
uh-huh.
We can go play mini golf. We can go to a movie even. We can fucking like. There's things other than just like going out
and spending.
and spending mad money,
mad
dude,
money.
on fucking
Uh-huh.
a meal that you could have cooked for a fraction of the price for
uh-huh.
drinks that
Oh,
you
oh.
have at the fucking house too.
Yep.
And it's
yep,
like,
yep.
I'm not saying
That's-
let's just chill at home. I'm just saying
uh-huh.
we're putting out money in spots that like don't need to be put out there. We can do shit and it'd be cheaper spending money, but amount that we can spend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I don't get why certain people don't understand that,
Well,
and I
that's
feel
why-
like that's a lot of girls
yeah.
under 30. That's
Yeah.
just what I've come across in my
That's why I'm-
conclusion.
I'm-
So I'm like cool with like I
I'm
don't
lucky
need
with
to date.
Maddie.
anymore.
She's fine with it. I'm like, babe,
Right.
I can't. And she's like, okay.
But it's like
cool,
that's
you know?
also like a I'm not gonna say a luck of the lottery, but like luck of the lottery, bro.
Well,
listen,
even because she paid for the apartment on her own before I moved in.
oh yeah,
Dude,
nah.
I could. Like
Not
I
that you
could,
couldn't,
I
but you
could.
wouldn't want
I
to.
don't want,
yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah.
want
You'd be
to.
like,
yeah,
I
like
can't go out.
I
Like
would.
I
Yeah,
go once
yeah,
a month
you know,
maybe.
Like
Yeah.
and for her, she was working like 2-3 jobs at the time. Got the place
And
and shit,
going
bro.
to school,
like
right?
and going to school, crazy. Like, bro, I could never.
So you're helping.
I'm
You're
helping.
helping.
literally,
If
bro,
anything,
I'm
you're
fucking
helping. It's
yeah,
probably made it a lot
100%,
easier.
uh-huh,
Yeah. It's
uh-huh.
like, oh shit.
And it's just
Like-
like it's good on both ends, cause
Yeah,
I'm
'cause it
out,
helps you
I'm out of
too.
the crib, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
having
yeah.
a partner.
Uh-huh. But the neighbors are fucking terrible. But
Well, that's renting.
yeah, we won't get
We
I
won't
won't
get
get
into
into
that.
that.
Should we get
because-
into it next
nah,
time?
yeah, maybe
wanna know
maybe
what I
at some
just
point.
realized?
But when I finally move out, then I will fucking talk about the neighbors. But right now, I'll get too into it.
I have no idea how long this pod's been going on for,
I don't either.
and we should have
Time
checked the
is it?
timestamp. It's
It's probably
7:46.
only been like half hour,
This
maybe.
is gonna be a guesstimate, yeah. So we'll run it for another.
No, yeah,
25,
bro, we
30
can just
minutes.
keep talking, dog. That's exactly what this
Yeah.
podcast is. It's just us fucking
Yeah.
talking.
I mean,
so.
just for viewership's sake, we're trying to keep them around an hour.
Yeah.
It can be an hour 15. That's cool. 55 is even cool. Not an hour 55, like 55 minutes.
55 minutes. Yeah.
That'd be wild.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a movie. Which, hey, we
we
might be
make
making
one of
movies.
those.
Might be making movies. Check us out on OnlyFans. Nah.
Diddy style.
Whoa. Nah, not me. No, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Nah, we out here, like, Danny DeVito style.
What the fuck?
I'm so cool with that. That'd be lit. He's fucking hysterical. If he had an island, I'd go.
Oh, for sure.
Danny DeVito.
I'll let
Even
him touch me. He would
yeah,
make it fun.
I'd be pretty actually
He'd
proud.
probably- he'd
Did
probably
you
make it funny,
imagine?
yeah, right.
Actually, we could get canceled for saying that.
Danny DeVito sucked my cock and he didn't even have to bend down.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say yes, but I didn't say no.
I didn't say no.
So
he didn't give me an opportunity to answer. He just started going.
Just
at
tell
it.
everyone. I mean, I went to the island. Yeah, I went there.
Yeah,
It's
you
pretty good.
ever seen the videos of dudes like after Epstein got arrested breaking onto the island?
For what reason? To find the kids?
No, they break on and they go to like this one building that. There's a one video that's like a couple months after he got locked up.
There's like cool shit to
And-
do there.
And
right?
there's like, but there's this one like temple thing, and in the glass, there's like they look in. It was weird. I don't remember, but it's weird.
Yeah,
And
you're
then,
talking
like,
to the wrong person about this
the
one.
next video, a couple months later, somebody else breaks onto the island, and they got the whole building wooded up, like
no
boarded
one-
up, like
yeah.
they don't want anybody seeing what was in there,
I wonder what was in there.
right?
Dude, it's probably like the most
Dude,
dopest arcade ever.
Imagine having so much money
You have an island.
that you get bored and you start touching children.
So that's the thing I actually heard that it's what's that money threshold that happens? 'Cause
That
you ever realize that it's all like super
Millionaires.
rich people?
I mean, yeah, there's fucking pedophiles and fucking
yeah,
rapists, but
there's but
but
I'm just
that
saying like
has-
there's a thing where like I think it's like it's almost like when
you've done everything.
yeah like
You've had the money to do everything,
but why?
and now you yeah, no,
You are so what's the money threshold? You think that like
millions, bro.
way more than millions? I think we're
like-
talking billions. Well,
I'm-
how much
I'm-
did Epstein
No,
have?
I'm saying like, oh, that's a good.
That's
Google
type
again.
question, yeah. I mean, not that I ever would. I'm just saying I don't think I could ever even get that type of money.
Net worth before he died.
I'm gonna go with 850 million. I have no idea. Probably in
What'd you say?
850 million.
560 million.
That's all he had. He was touching
All
kids.
he had.
Okay, that's a lot of money, but
That
to be
is
touching
making-
kids because you have that much money, I feel like isn't enough yet.
No, that's.
I'm not. That
I'm
was a
not-
bad
I'm
thing to
not
say. Let me
saying it
retract
from- I'm
all
not
of this
saying it
that
from
I
a
said.
personal- not saying
Yeah,
it from a
exactly.
personal,
I'm
but
retracting
500
everything.
fucking million.
Those shits on the
You're
money.
bored enough to touch some children. For sure. Your net worth
allegedly-
is 500 million.
Nah, I mean, dude, at that point, with that type of money, I feel like it's cool enough to just.
Bro, with that type of money, you know how many cars I would own? I wouldn't. With that type of money, I wouldn't even have that type of money. I would spend it all.
I think I
I
would
would
just
spend all of it.
No, dude. I mean, like, I don't even know I would spend all of it, but there's just so many ways to keep making money
Nah, I would
off your
spend
money
all of it.
when you have enough money
If
in
I
a fun
had-
way.
If I had multiple millions, I would buy Acura NSX, early 90s NSX, and maybe like one or two other cars, and then I would just live the rest of my life with my couple millions.
I mean, like, yeah, you could do that, or you can have some fucking fun.
I would still work though. I was
Okay,
I
this
was
doesn't-
no I they were talking about this on the radio the other day.
Yeah, but hold on. There's things that you can do daily that aren't work that are still like a stimulating
money thing
thing.
or
No,
something.
not
No,
even
not
that. Like
just
I said, when you
stimulating.
have enough
No, but
money,
I
you
would
could
still-
make
I
money
would
off
still
your
work.
money.
I would
Yeah.
still work.
But like, here's my thing. You can be like, oh, I'm an avid like mountain climber daily as my job. Instead of being like,
wouldn't
I'm
do
gonna
that.
go fucking work at the mill because I want
I
to
would-
normal.
I would go
I want to
work.
humble myself. Like,
Uh-huh.
I want to.
That's
First
what I
off-
would want though, man.
first off-
I need that humbling.
You want to know why you need that humbling? Because you knew right off bat. You know how he named everything he was gonna buy. That's why. Because you spent the money. You can be like, I have this much money, and I can do whatever I want because I have this much money. I'm not gonna go
That's
spend.
True, that's true. Whereas I'm like, I'm gonna spend it and then still work because I know I'm gonna
Yeah,
need
like
the money after
there's a
spending
difference.
it.
Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
working.
yeah.
Also, did you hear the camera?
I did hear that. Was that the camera?
Yeah, we're gonna take.
When I was 8 years old, I broke my nose. At the age of 17, I got a nose job. What do you
Michael
give it? What do
Jackson.
you give it?
I give it a Michael Jackson. Okay, on
It's
a,
still
on a
not
scale
straight.
of Michael Jackson.
It's
to-
still not straight. If you feel it, it's still not straight.
So who has the most perfect nose in the world?
In the world,
It's a good question.
that is a really.
Is this what we're starting on? This is what we're starting on. We're back from the break, by the way.
I think Tom Hanks has one of the.
What the fuck? Where'd you pull that out
I don't
of?
know.
I can't even like picture his. I can picture his whole
It's
face
big.
minus his nose.
It's big.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Potato Head.
Adam Sandler has a good nose.
You like Jew noses.
I do like Jew noses. That's
You like yeah. He likes my
You're Jewish.
6%. Check the
Check it.
stats.
It's
6%.
It's
motherfucker.
facts.
Yeah, factual.
It's facts.
You know, I could look at
No,
these.
who else? Whoever did. Mike
Still
Mike
have
Tyson has a good
Okay. Yeah,
nose.
yeah.
Johnny
Others-
Cash has a good nose.
Okay. Younger Johnny Depp has a good
what's
nose.
his name? What's his name from 2.5 Men? Charlie Sheen. He's got a good nose.
Dude, I just realized I did the same thing with Johnny Depp.
Both of them, they got great.
Okay,
noses.
we're taking a different route. We got great noses. I mean, allegedly.
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 That's like the 6th time I said that.
Allegedly.
That's
Well,
what that's
I
what I
wanna-
think of every time.
I want to get a
when I say it.
soundboard, and eventually
Oh.
that's going to be our main clip. Because I don't want to have to keep saying allegedly, but we're going to definitely do allegedly a lot.
Oh hell yeah,
because it's
that'll be
gonna-
our.
Every
that'll be
story
our
we
one.
tell is going to be an allegedly.
We gotta have one that's like
Tuesday. Or just Tuesdays.
Tuesday. Special player. Special teams.
You violated that, but it's all right.
What's up, brother?
It's crazy how it's become such a trend, bro.
I know, dude. Cause
And coincidentally, we tried coming out months ago, so just chillax.
Because as we said earlier in the
Oh.
episode, we tried 6 times to shoot this shit.
And I just realized we didn't even talk about the name. And in all of
Oh,
our
how-
attempts, that was what
oh,
we started with.
Dude, yes, all right.
So we'll clip this eventually.
it's
You'll
on-
see this in the intro
only
too.
on Tuesdays. how did we come up with the name?
So only on Tuesdays is just something we've said for years because it's what you say.
I mean, you've been saying it for years.
It's my sarcastic.
You say it a lot. Yeah.
Okay, because it's two variations. It was only on Tuesdays, or I teach a class on Tuesdays. But, podcast wise, only on Tuesdays.
But it would be
But
funny
it would
shit.
just be like my
we'd-
sarcastic way to
we'd
come
be at,
back
like,
to
the
you.
park,
Like,
skate
yeah,
park
like,
or something, and somebody would, like, you
Say
wouldn't
some-
you wouldn't land your trick, and I'd be like, oh, bro, you fucking suck.
fuck. And I'll be like,
you'd
yeah, only on Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesdays,
Yeah,
though.
or some shit, You say when someone
Only on
tries to
Tuesdays.
violate you, you can just say
I only
on
do that on
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays. Somebody's like, bro, you're fucking gay.
And then when you
You're like,
want to
"Ah,
do
dude,
the
only on
violation,
Tuesdays."
and when you want to do the violation is when you say, I teach a class on Tuesdays. You should stop by.
See, you've never explained the difference.
Well,
see
there's
it
the
now.
there's the one that humbles yourself because you're accepting it,
Accepting.
and then there's the one where you give it.
Where you give it.
I don't give as much as I take, though.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
Well, in the other way, yeah. Damn, that was a.
But no, that's a good explanation, especially with how fucking popular the fucking special players, special teams, Tuesdays. Dude, that man is taking over. MLB
Okay,
players,
so you
NBA
know-
players, mad fucking people are doing that shit.
You know that like he's just saying Tuesday when he plays Madden because it's like his favorite. But like how like QBs and they say their shit beforehand. Like you ever heard Peyton Manning's shit? Like they had a video the one week of him like
Omaha.
calling. Yeah, but like those, and he goes through like of what they all mean and if he can still remember them. And he's naming them, and like
really?
some of the shit he's saying, I'm like, wait, hold on.
So wait,
You
why
were
does-
saying that on the field, my boy. I'm like,
does-
I could not take you serious. I'd be like, this grown ass man just said like fucking
Omaha.
chicken wing on the left, chicken wing on the left
And
with
it
a
means-
turtle rooster.
Oh, so that's why he's
Yeah,
like,
so like
he's like
that's
doing a fake
it's
call or
Tuesday,
something?
and he does special teams,
Oh.
special players. He's obviously making
Oh.
fun of it, but it's his
I didn't know it.
I
bro.
just have to point it out because it's just how my brain works.
Well, I mean, it's good.
I
You
like
did,
point
so.
things out. Sorry, it's circular, and I wanted to poke it because point things out.
What's up, brother? That is one of my favorite things, though.
What's up?
The other day, my girl was like, oh, "What is it? Howdy, man." I was like, "No, babe. What's up, brother?"
He's
up, brother?
He's been practicing.
Dude, I love it.
I mean, do the face. Look at the camera.
What's up, brother?
I want to attempt it because mine, which is be the same type of face. I'm gonna go to it, and it's gonna be clippable. It's gonna be real clippable.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That'll be the thumbnail. It's gonna be Travis' face. It's gonna be good enough. Yeah. What's up, brother?
Yeah, say it for me. Ready?
What's up, brother? I can't do it because
Yeah, you didn't sound.
I have to
acoustic enough
hear.
right there. You didn't sound acoustic
He's
enough.
not even. Oh yeah.
Add some
I
more
didn't-
acoustics. Ready?
Dude, there's like levels to it, and I just have this level.
You're like ready to jump over the table and be like, "What's up, brother?"
No.
Ready?
What's up, brother?
Good. That was good. That was better. That was like the fucking South Park shit.
Yeah, I just had to hold it in a little
What's up,
bit.
brother?
What's up, brother?
But no, that was one thing I was like, damn, fucking this man's blowing up saying Tuesday.
Also, I was like, hold on, he was hysterical before that. If anything, I'm not saying that's his least funny bit, but
It's just something he says, like you said.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
like
it's just
the
'cause he does it in the game a lot.
nah,
Yeah,
nah.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I never really put two and two
but he's
together.
had
that's
some
what it
better
was.
things that he said
Oh,
quite
dude,
a bit
he's
too. Where I'm like, can we
hilarious.
rock those?
He's
dude?
hilarious.
Dude, he's great.
He's one of my like when I see his clips, I'm like, this is great. This is great. He would be my dream guy to be sitting right here with us right now.
Honestly, dude, the more I think
And I would
about
make,
it,
I would
what's up,
make him
brother?
say it for us.
You're like, well, hell, with
Right now,
this is
if
just
he's-
becoming a
if
dick
he's-
riding.
If he's ever on
Hold
the
on.
show,
No. This is all about us, Trap. This moment, because we seized
Only
it.
on Tuesdays.
We captured it.
Only on
Our knees were
Tuesdays.
weak. Our palms were sweaty.
Palms are sweaty.
We were on Tuesday.
I vomited on my sweater.
I ate Mama Spaghetti. We here in
No-
the spotlights.
No
Two of
butter,
them. You see
just
how there's
salt.
two? If our third, which one day you might see him, comes up, I'll turn that other light so we have three. Okay? And then we'll be like, what's up, brother? No, we'll be like, fucking only on Tuesdays. Okay?
Fuck yeah, we
Brother.
will be. Fuck yeah.
No, we'll just steal his voice and use that as our intro. No, I'm kidding.
Also,
No, I'm
too,
kidding.
let's
Allegedly.
shout out our fucking Instagram.
I don't know the name. I made it too.
You did make it.
It's a very it's
You
something.
gotta give me the login.
It's something like
It's
only on Tuesday.
I think it's only on.
I think it's
Tuesday's
the only
podcast.
on Tuesday podcast or
Yeah.
only on Tuesday podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
But we're gonna have some sketches on there.
Oh, yeah.
Some other than
Eventually.
the podcast.
And
we'll have
and
some
that's when
sketches
you
on
will
there,
be
so.
introduced to the third member of Only on Tuesday,
Yes,
which even though we're definitely keeping that dope ass picture for our cover
Oh,
until
dude, yeah, fuck
until our third fully gets introduced and maybe slips me some I don't know, something
yeah.
here.
Little fish.
Little, I mean, allegedly.
allegedly.
But yeah, just you know, we're keeping that as our profile picture. If you guys even follow it, I
Follow
mean,
it, yeah.
probably won't.
Well,
I don't
what
think
do we have?
anyone's
4
gonna-
followers.
Yeah,
You,
which is-
me,
and then-
Maddie, my sister,
Sounds about right.
and your sister maybe.
Nope. Nope. Not nope.
I know Maddie follows it, and I think
that
my
sounds
sister
right.
follows it. So.
And me and you.
And then
And that is it.
But yeah, you gotta give me the login.
I think I gave it to you.
You might have.
It's the same thing as everything else.
Is it okay?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly.
You fucking scammers, stay away
Yeah,
from
stay
us.
away from. Did
You
I ever
fucking
tell you about that,
scammers.
dude? This is a
Dude,
perfect
I have
way
a
to end the
great
pod.
scammer story.
This is the We got two.
Oh,
I
have a
I've been
great.
scammed twice.
Okay, tell me yours.
So first time, this one's so whack. I don't really want to talk about it. Someone bought some TVs from TJ Maxx on my card. No idea how. Anyways,
On your car, wow.
but this one recently was when I broke my wrist like a few years ago, and I went to a certain orthopedic. Recently they had a data breach, and they got everyone's medical records, their social security numbers, their billing address, their billing information,
Wow.
and a whole bunch of other things from it. And I got 1 year of like a life encryption thing or whatever. I was like, damn, I don't know if this is a good thing to say, because like I'm technically still in danger, I guess. But like, yeah, like I'm fucking. Dude, you don't want like you be doing me a favor. I could get a new one. You mean that's great.
No, my one time getting scammed was so I was selling something on eBay.
Oh, this is great.
Dude, man, I got fucked out of this, right?
Prison style.
Bro, I'm selling something on eBay, right? I'm selling it for like $200. I don't even remember what I was selling. It was probably like a pair of shoes.
$200, and he doesn't remember the fuck he was selling.
Dude, it was probably like a pair of shoes,
Made of money,
a
man.
bape sweatshirt or something. Like it was probably just something stupid back in the day.
Some
you know?
hypey shit.
Something, yeah. So I was selling on eBay. Dude messages me and says, hey, I see you're asking 200. He's like, I'm gonna send you
On PayPal.
He's like, I'm gonna send you 500.
You fell for some shit like that, bro?
He said, buy $300 worth of iTunes gift cards. This is a gift for my nephew, and I want the gift cards shipped with the shoes. I will send you the extra 300. He was like, I'll send you all the money.
How'd you fall for this, dog?
He basically asked me to buy the iTunes gift cards and just send it with the shoes, and then send him the codes on the back of the iTunes gift.
Okay, so like if you ever need someone to
How did I fall from it?
Yeah, how? How old were you?
Junior.
Oh, that clicked. I know why.
Thank you. Please, you didn't make me say it, so thank you. Bro, I thought I was about to make 600, 700 in a night. Nah, man, I lost 600, 700 in a night.
Could I say like this? To not say it, but to say it, that's the most crackhead shit.
Oh, most crackhead shit ever, for
I
sure.
just spit on them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
That's great.
Bro, they got me good, man.
Damn.
And the craziest
was hype.
part was he got me the first day. He got me. I bought iTunes gift card first day. I bought a $100 iTunes gift card first day. Sent him the code, everything. Next day came around and he was like, "Oh man, I actually want to add another iTunes gift card onto my grant." I went to the store again.
This is a 2-day adventure.
Bro, got him another $100 iTunes. Bro, he just 2 days of fucking me in the ass. And then finally on the third day, I'm calling him because I had his phone number, bro.
Money. Yeah.
Straight to voicemail.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my God, bro. I started crying.
That was like a
I
WhatsApp
was
number. He
down
deleted it.
bad, man.
Okay,
that
so-
shit is bad.
It's just that it's the possibility of it happening now. I know why it happened.
Oh, I'm keeping an eye out for it. It
But-
hasn't happened since then.
but I don't. If you want to scam them, try.
Who, me?
Try. Yeah, try.
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 You might scam me, or you might get a fucking picture of my asshole spread open, unshaved.
So if you want a picture of his asshole spread open and unshaved, you know what to do.
Hit
I'm
me
gonna try to
up.
scam you,
Hit me
dude.
up on Kick.
Now I know what I'm doing. Where's my phone? It's over there. I'm gonna do something later. You might get a few texts later. It's not me. It's not. It's a scammer.
It's not me.
I'm gonna change my name in your phone to scammer, so you just know.
Scammer, bro. That's like the fucking dude who stole my fucking phone in the city.
You've been scammed a few times.
I've been scammed.
He scammed you pretty good, low key. Not think about it.
a few
Damn.
times. He did rip us off, dude.
Trav, you
bro,
need to be watching it back, bro.
That was the one day where I was really like.
Okay, I'll take some blame. You were drunk enough to where I should have just asked you if you had everything on you. But the thing was is that I was so tired, and I know you were
dude,
too.
I was.
It was like the last thing on my mind because we had to walk that little mile.
No, you shouldn't.
I wanted
you
to go
shouldn't
home.
have even had to have asked me if I had everything on me. You know.
Well, you were sleeping. That's why I should've.
I was fully asleep in the back of that Uber.
But I didn't
don't
hear
remember any
shit
of it.
fall.
Dude, I don't know. Still could
How
not
do you-
tell you where exactly that phone got lost. It might have been in the
Wait,
Uber.
what if he never
might have
had
been
it?
on the corner.
What if we just did drop it
What-
and within
we
like
just-
that
and we missed
15
it, and
minutes
we missed
of
it, we
us being
didn't
like,
see
oh
it.
shit, and then going outside and
And we
looking
didn't
for
see
it,
it,
and we didn't see it, or somebody took it.
Because it was dead too. We couldn't call it to
And
see
it
the
was a black
screen or
case.
anything.
It
Yeah,
was like
bro. Like
11.
he might have not
or
taken
something.
it. So I'm sorry. Even if you're watching this right now, I'm sorry.
Dude, if you're watching
If
this,
we're-
that's kind of dope.
Yeah,
Yeah, like even if you stole it, that's kind of dope,
Yeah,
dude.
thanks. If you stole it, comment. Let me know. I'll send you $100.
Yeah, dude, that's nah, dude. So you're gonna get scammed, bro. You're gonna.
I'll still send him 100.
You're gonna send it and get scammed. All right. Well, this is supposed to be a wrap up. So, anything
let me
you
get
want
out-
to
let me get outta here.
specifically
No,
say to wrap this up? Anything
Wrap
you want
it
to take
up.
back, maybe? Anything you want to like specifically let out and get off your chest?
No.
Any mails you want to get the attention
Other
of?
than this.
Wow, I was drinking that, but I should have spit in it. That was a pretty good sound effect.
Extra flavor.
Season.
Max, you gotta add that one to the board when we get
Yeah.
it. What about this one?
Ah, I
Ready?
couldn't-
This one ready?
Oh, that one? No, we're just gonna get the.
Can you do it? No, do this one. Can you do it? Oh, that was pretty good.
First try. You saw it here,
Do this
boys.
one
You know
better,
the
ready?
rules.
Better, ready?
My mouth's really dry though. It's kinda- Oh, that's. Yeah, I don't do it that way. I just do it.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
All right, boys. Well, that was our first episode
Only on Tuesdays.
of Only on Tuesdays. If you were watching, which I doubt you were, salute toot toot.
right. If you made it this far,
And we'll fucking see you next
Delta
Tuesday.
Delta 1288 is out.
Happy 420.
Happy
Happy 420. Happy fucking 420. This is coming out pre 420, but happy fucking 420 because the one after that will be after 420.
Wait, where's this coming out? YouTube?
Yeah, for now. Till we figure out
YouTube is
what
gonna
else we-
demonetize us.
For what, dude?
All right, maybe
We
not.
just smoke tobacco,
True. It's just tobacco, and this is actually my ring finger.
and we never said anything about fucking. Well, we did say a lot about fucking. Anyways, this is an episode of Only on Tuesdays.
Ready?
No, that's the route you went. That's the route you went. That's a good end. That's a good end. All right, thank you, boys.